Hello, folks. Welcome to Tuesday. Cobb Tuesday at that. Having a little dark fire in Kentucky. I haven't had this in quite some time. I found it in the bottom of a box. Let's have another question, shall we? Discussion question. This one should be fun. Possibly dredge up some painful memories for you. When you can do that, I say do it. What is the most expensive thing that you have ever broken? Not counting my back, which I didn't really break, but most expensive thing I ever broke was a brand new, I don't remember the model of it, so forgive me. It was a Washburn electric guitar. It's when I was a roadie. Washburn sponsored one of the guitar players. They had just sent him these two beautiful brand new guitars, the latest model that they had. Just fantastic. Had like a crackle finish on it, so it looked like lava or something like that underneath the color. Neck through the body. I believe it might have even been one piece. I'm pretty sure it was. It wasn't a bolt-on neck. Anyway, all the bells and whistles. Had a Floyd Rose style tremolo on it. Really nice pickups. I don't remember what they were, but it was a nice guitar. So on the stage, when we were doing setup that day, it was someone's job other than me to place the set list that was to be played that night where the different people could see it. And they were supposed to be taped down so that the wind or whatever couldn't blow them away. Whoever was doing that, I don't know what happened specifically, but they had stopped or something in the middle of what they were doing. And the stage had, the front of the stage, then it had a platform that went with two sets of stairs that went up like this around the drum riser, and then a platform up above the drum riser where they could go and run around and do all their stuff. I think there were probably about 10 or 12 steps on it, so it was up there pretty good distance. Well, this person had laid one of those set lists on those steps. Part of my gig was, along with guitar tech, along with being the guitar tech, I was to help with the sound, getting all the sound levels correct and all that. And also to go around at different points on the stage so that they could focus lights and get things where they wanted them to be and stuff like that. I was up on that platform and I had the guitar plinking around and making noise for the sound guy. Everything was all good. So I took the guitar off and I had it in my hand. I was holding it by the neck and started down those steps, and I came up on that set list that I didn't know was there and shouldn't have been there, and slipped on it. My feet came out from under me and I did like a twist, like a cat trying to land on its feet. So I turned around. Instead of falling on my back, I spun myself around and fell my knees and my hands. The problem was that guitar was in my hand. When I hit the ground, I felt all the strings go slack. Uh-oh. That's probably not a good thing. The guitar had hit those steps in between two of the steps, so the step up like that, and it was angled across from there, and my hand was in the middle in between those two steps with my weight trying to catch myself. Like I said, I felt the strings go slack, so I picked myself up as quick as I could and ran to the stage manager, the tour manager. I said, "Hey man, I just broke Chuck's guitar." "What happened?" "Well, I fell down on stage." "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm okay, but I broke this guitar." He's like, "Hey, we got insurance for that. Are you okay? Your leg's bleeding." I didn't even know that. It's like, "Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine." He's like, "Don't worry about the guitar, they'll replace that." Well, I was plenty worried about that guitar. Chuck was in his, I think he was on the bus, the band bus. I went in, I was like, "Chuck, man, I broke your guitar." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah." I told him what happened, and he was just up beside himself. Well, it turns out what I did to the guitar, besides knocking the finish off, it broke two big chunks of the finish off where it hit the edge of those stairs. Besides that, the springs inside, which hold the tremolo, had popped off, which is no problem. You just put them back on there and everything's fine. But when they did that, that's when the strings went loose. Well, I had it in my head that I'd snapped the guitar in half somehow. The guitar was functionally identical to as it was before I broke it. So no big deal really, but Chuck wouldn't have it. He wasn't going to play a guitar that had two nicks, and the nicks were about the size of my thumbnail. But, you know, in his defense, he could feel them on the back of the neck when he played or whatever, so. But he wasn't having, he never would play the guitar after that. I offered to buy it from him. But he sent it back to Washburn, and they sent him a new one. That was a $2,300 list guitar, $2,299. That's the most expensive thing I ever broke. What about you? I'm sure you guys have some doozies. What's the most expensive thing that you've ever broken? And how did it resolve? Or what problems did it cause? Or either do me a VR or write it in the comments, whatever you want. This video can be found in the playlist Discussion Questions, along with a bunch of other stuff. It's dark fire, and I'm only down about that far, and it's already making itself known to my chemistry. That's all I got. So until next time, enjoy your pipe. Say it together. Ignore the hype.